Hello and welcome to the third round of Grand Arena. If we count both waves, then this is the sixth round of Grand Arena. I went from being demoted because I lost to being promoted because they didn't show up. Right? Because they didn't show up. To, well, this team, whatever it is. Bronze 1, we'll see what happens. We got an Ahsoka Tano, that's gonna be stressful. It looks like they have every single Galactic Legend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't there 9 of them? So how do I do this? Luke, Kenobi, Rey, Kylo, Vader, Leia, Java. Oh, I think Hondo is the next one, but I don't. Maybe there is one that I'm missing. I don't recall. Let's see. Doesn't look like they got much for conquest units or proving grounds units. So that's an advantage for me. And capital ships. No executor, so that should also be an advantage for me. So with all of that, who do you even throw on defense? They could not get through my executor. They didn't bother trying to get through my executor. So when it comes to their defense, we got Rey, we got Kylo, we got Jabba, and then zombies. So then that leads to who's in the back line, right? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to think about this for a minute. They don't have Chrysanthemum. I know somebody told me not to use Afra because it's very RNG dependent. Unless you have the Datacron for her or whatever. Let's test those RNG numbers. Begin with doubt. Oh shit. I used the wrong move immediately. Fantastic. Alright. Ooh. Damage. Goodbye. Should have used that first. Provided doubt, and then used the next move. But it is what it is. As long as they don't focus Afra, because Afra can revive the 2 bots. But it doesn't look like I'm going to struggle too much with this one. So Chrysanthemum with his taunt, maybe his Omicron is what makes it difficult. I'm not 100% sure. That's miserable. I'm going to wait for that one. So the more BT can move, the more attacks he can do, the better it'll be for me. As long as Afra doesn't go down, we should have quite the advantage here. Yes. Execute them. Exterminate. Let's go, my little Dalek. I would really appreciate if you... Nice. You missed the last one. Exterminate the slug. Beautiful. Fantastic. Perfect way to start. Probably would have been nice to have Afra, you know, do a heal up and then execute them with, but minute details. I got through the Jabba. That's important. Okay. Bane doesn't necessarily work very well against Rey, so I'm probably gonna save Starkiller for Rey. And then we'll utilize Bane with Maul because Maul doesn't get any other highlights elsewhere. So we siphon them. Slap them. Smack them a bit more. Get rid of the tank, or not. Get rid of the tank. Lose my guy. Siphon. And battle over. Wow, that one was fast. That one went really fast. All right, in the back line we have. Good thing they didn't leave Ahsoka on defense. Then I would have been in trouble. So Qui-Gon, Omicron, Phasma, Mon Mothma, and the Peridia brothers. So we'll start with you, because I know what I want to do against you. So we'll do this. You know what the greatest thing about this is? Having no Galactic Legends, and knowing that as long as they don't have an executor of their own, I can take on the large majority of their Galactic Legends. If not all of them, I can take on the majority of them. And to me, that's incredible. That is success on what my channel is about, what the roster is all about. Aw, you bitch. Now we can't do anything for a minute. Get her angry. Slap her. Show her who's boss. And being a Mary Sue will not stop me from destroying you. Success. All right. 501st should work against them. No revives. I'm very impressed with myself. I didn't need to go to swigo.gg for the Galactic Legends, but I did have to go for... Okay, so we see... Oh, this is very different. We got you, and the old fart. The old fart. I don't know why it works. I don't know how it works. But supposedly it works, so. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm gonna assume we take out Enoch first. But we all know what assume means. Making an ass out of you and me. And execute. Now, which one of these two do I go after next? I don't know. He seems to be losing health pretty quickly, so we'll go after you first. No revive, that's good. And then, not technically an execute, but it functioned the way it needed to. That was pretty good. That was pretty easy. Not too difficult. I expected worse. And then, let's see here. Malgus. Wow, that's some pretty intense counters, guys. Pretty intense counters. I see CLS in that group. I also see Revan in that group. We use CLS all the time, so let's see. Let's see a slightly different team going on. We see so much of CLS, we see so much of them, but I don't get to utilize Revan enough. So, let us utilize Revan. Pardon me. Wow, really? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oops. Oops on me. This song gets copyright, so jump ahead. Here we go. 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 Goodbye, Shock T. And all that remains. Hindu here. Mace, Windu. Mace passing the gas. Windu. Mace, bear spray, Windu. Mace, you're dead. Goodbye. Another brilliant battle. Now, we have a couple of simple matchups, I would assume. Would make sense that they're simple, right? So we'll use... the Ahsoka duo with Padme. I think this should be simple enough. Shouldn't be too hard of a match. Alright, well, I got company, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I will be back to finish this round before 5 o'clock. So, it is what it is. Anyway, we got the advantage so far. Just gotta finish the battle, and then... yeah, I gotta finish the battle. Let's go with... Wampa. We use the abominable snowman to take out the lady and her... I don't know, guys in orange. Because apparently orange is the new black. Goodbye. She brings him back. Douche. Goodbye. Let's roar. Then smack him around. And that's that. Battle over. Alright, alright. Fine, fine. Since I have to finish the battle, I really don't want to leave and then not have time to come back and then fall behind and lose because of that, as opposed to being able to finish this. So, we're going to finish this. Despite my company walking in, we'll talk to them later. We'll start with this. One of my shortest Grand Arena battles as well. Against somebody that's overloaded with Galactic Legends. Not a fantastic start. Oh, so close. Goodbye. Nice. And then we'll do the heal. Yep. Goodbye. He's gonna bring in somebody else. Of course. As expected. Then we'll boost up a little bit here. They can't get through my tank, so I'm not too stressed about that. Their support refuses to die. That's okay. It's okay. Dead. Goodbye. Enough of your nonsense. And that's that. Victory! We have victory! So yeah, I'm really at a point where I need to work on my ships, because that's really what wins me battles back and forth. Right? So having Executor allows me to defend properly. If I had Leviathan or maybe Adrad? What is his ship called? Whatever it is. There's that, this one, and Profundity. So if I farm Profundity, farm Leviathan, then I should have advantage, and I will not need Galactic Legends. I will still win. Regardless, that's it for this round. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless. For anybody curious, here are the results of round 3.